In the mist-wrapped highlands of ancient Sunglay, there stood a kingdom as silent as it was cruel. Its sky was always white, its cherry blossoms always falling, and its people always watching to make sure no one stepped out of line. Among them lived Junlei, firstborn of Chancellor Wu, whose word alone could bend the emperor's ear. He was raised in silk and shadow, groomed to be the next pillar of the empire. But Junlei's heart beat to a different rhythm, one not taught in scrolls or swordplay. Everything changed the day the slave ship docked at Moonwater ports. They came from the lands across the salt gold sea, captives from a place the Sunglai scholars called Niemaba. To the court, they were property. To the merchants, they were exotic. However, to Junlei, she represented a distinct entity. Ayana. She stood out among the chain like a flicker of lightning in still skies. Her skin shimmered like deep onyx under the sun. Her hair was coiled like rivers rushing downhill. She didn't speak the language, but her silence sang 1,000 truths. She did not bow, she did not cry. She endured. And that, more than anything, caught Junlei's heart like a blade. Every night, Junlei disguised himself in a rice farmer's cloak and snuck into the slave quarter near the edge of the capital. Past dogs, past guards, past fear, he brought her fruit. He brought her words. She brought him understanding. Ayana listened more than she spoke, her eyes always searching not for escape, but for something deeper, purpose. Junlei would tell her stories of dragons and ancestral kings. She would hum melodies he couldn't name, ancient tunes that made the wind itself weep. They never kissed. Not at first. It was not lust. It was not needed. It was truth discovering itself. Love like theirs was poison in the eyes of the empire. Junlei's secret was discovered when a servant saw him leave Ayana's cell with dirt on his knees and fire in his eyes. His father disowned him in front of the court, called him a disgrace, an animal corrupted by foreign filth. The emperor ordered Ayana to be whipped and sent to the mountain dungeons, where spirits were said to whisper madness into the ears of the forsaken. Junlei was given a choice: abandon her and inherit everything, or follow her and become nothing. He chose her. He always would. Together they fled through rain-soaked bamboo forests, across snake-filled marshes, hiding beneath lotus leaves and in temple ruins forgotten by time. They were hunted by soldiers who feared shame more than blood. They were caught, once beaten, until bone cracked and breath came in gasps. Ayana's lips were torn, but her silence